Hi everyone, welcome to the Unplugged Talk Show, the youth talk show where young voices matter and real conversations happen. I'm your host, Latif AMC. Today we are diving into student leadership, ambition, and resilience. Joining me today is Ben Kaz. Is it Kazigo?
Yes, it's Ben Kazigo Luweru.
Ben Kazigo
Luweru.
Luwelu.
Luweru.
Are you Ugandan?
Why not? Do I look like I'm not a Ugandan? Weyakansoke kutambuliranga Muganda.
Tujaye, a former good president aspirant for who put himself out to lead but did not win the race. Still there, still his journey holds lessons powerful lessons for all of us. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing? Mister?
You good?
Yes, please.
You're going to be telling us about your names. We're going to start with the names. The course you're doing at Victoria University. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. My name is Ben Kazigo Luweru, a student at Victoria University, pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and Diplomatic Studies. And also, I hold a Diploma in Information Technology, still from this same institute, that is Victoria University. And it was really, really a pleasure to be here. I would say it was really, really a pleasure because I think I was already here before.
Well,
By, by when you are listening to conversations that build up
mm,
and seeing your YouTube videos and everything. So I would say I've already been here. Thank
okay.
you so much.
Thank you too for giving us that. We are glad to host you. So,
Yes.
Well, Victoria University recently had the
Mhm.
good president elections,
Yes, yes.
and you're one of the aspirants, right?
Yes, please.
Uh, so you're going to be taking us through the experience. How was it? Like that election process, the campaigns, lessons you learned from there, the courage you got, everything about that. Well, we shall start by what inspired you to be part of the contests, like.
Okay, thank you very much. Talking about what inspired me, what drove me to come and aspire to be the ninth new president of Victoria University. First and foremost, I would say Victoria University has given me a platform where I've been able to showcase my abilities. So, being a student who started with a diploma, then coming in into international relations and diplomatic studies, and then also the engagement with my fellow students, understanding their needs, interacting with them. So it gave me a drive, and I was like, okay, let me go speak for these students, let me go speak for them, and then at least we make Victoria University far more greater than where it is.
Okay.
Yes.
What's that one thing you looked at and be like, now for sure, I need to transform this at Victoria University?
Talking about that, I think that will take me back by my manifesto. Basically, I think I'm the first youth presidential candidate in Uganda who was in a campaign and developed a social media application for the university, for Victoria University students.
How?
So it is called the VU Connect Hub. So it is a social media platform for Victoria University students only.
Only no like why?
No. Because now the reason as to why we were looking at bridging the gap. We are talking about Victoria University, a university that has students all over the world.
Okay.
So having students on one platform, it would help us network, interact, so create market for our goods and services. You get it. Life is all about building a network, having someone whom you know who's somewhere, and at least I think that is the best drive, the best way forward for anyone to move forward in life.
Okay. How was the app welcomed like by the students?
Yeah, the application was welcomed by the students. So we are still trying to make sure that it is fully published, and I do believe working well with the management, we shall achieve it.
Shall achieve it. Taking me back, how was that? How long was the campaigns and the electoral process?
I think roughly now one thing I realized,
Mm.
being in your presidential race during national elections,
Mm.
it is something that is
Hard. Like,
totally hard, because now you remember, you know how national campaigns be, national elections be,
the
chaos,
the chaos is.
you know, and now you are also within that period. That means if you are to conduct a campaign or a rally, uh, it's an obvious case that security organizations are likely to look up to you.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? So, and then we happen to be having an online campaign.
Yeah, because if you say like that, because the campaigns always you can't
Yeah.
bring up people together and
Yeah.
speaking to them, so that because there's a big crowd, and you remember in those electrical processes couldn't allow any gatherings that is not authorized.
That's true. So with that, but anyway, it was a lesson. It was a lesson to me. It helped us strategize, plan, and understand how things are done. Because now that is where the world is moving. We are moving into the digital world.
Yeah.
We are in the digital world, I can say, talking
Definitely.
about promotions, talking about marketing and everything. That's where the world has moved.
Okay.
So it helped me learn that no matter the circumstance, no matter the situation, you have to adapt. You have to adapt to the situation, and you make sure that you integrate with it.
Okay. Help me press this button down. Button down. So you do the campaigns. Eh?
Exactly.
It's just something small, like
Mm.
put out yourself and be like, now I'm speaking to the students. Take us you could take us back, like did you have some leadership skills before?
Talking about leadership skills, I think I've been a leader since my primary.
Okay.
I started in my primary 5. I started as a class monitor. I remember even that scenario whereby the current class monitor was eating cassava in the classroom. So the guy was already littering in the class. So the class teacher was like, no. You can't be a class monitor when you see littering. Then I was appointed.
Okay.
So that's where my leadership journey started. With that, I continued to be a timekeeper. That was in my primary 6. Then I reached secondary.
Yeah.
When I reached secondary, I tried to engage in leadership, but not much. I was more into sports. I was at London College in Nansana. Then in my HSC, I became a prime minister for. I was studying at Penryn High School. The school is in Indeje, so that's why I did my A level, and with that, I think that was my leadership journey before joining Victoria University.
You don't know, when we were in the secondary school, it's something different from coming to campus now.
Exactly.
It's way different.
So that's why the moment I reached Victoria University, I decided, because as I speak, I'm the current male BRC for the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. So that means I've been in leadership. I've also been in university leadership. So this was just adding on. To make sure that we give an example. We are more exemplary to the others.
Have you ever been in any position here at campus before, like contesting for the?
Yes, that is the male BRC for the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Okay. Yeah. So it also runs for a year.
Exactly.
So you're still in leadership. Did they elect someone else?
No. No one came to compete for my position. But though, as we speak, I think we are going to have like swearing in ceremony for the BRSs. So, but I think we, as Victoria University, we also still have a space, a gap. And it was an opportunity for me that I was serving as a male BRS, but I got the opportunity to contest as a guild president.
As a guild president. So now you're into campaigns. Who's funding the campaigns?
Funding the campaign. That's where everything is.
I know, not taking me back, because I see Victoria University it's not that like a big space for the students to gather around, come together, come in big numbers. How do you conduct campaigns?
Campaigns are conducted the same way like any other university.
Really?
Yeah, just that the only difference is that for us by then we are being intervened with the national elections, but campaigns do happen. when you talk about Victoria University, two annexes. It has two campuses. That is the main campus and the annex. Yeah. So you find yourself that you are dealing with students who cover up almost two places. So it runs like any other normal campaign. Reach out to the people, talk to them, pitch to them, tell them what you want to offer.
This also make the drives from here up to Market Plaza.
Yeah, the drives were made. I think that was my opponent because I think he made that drive because we were just from online campaigns and then we were just 1 week towards the election. So there wasn't too much pressure. I think I'm the candidate who decided to chill out and be like, okay, there is no need for pressure because when you decide to work for the people, you choose. You are like, okay, let me give it my whole, so that I can make sure that everything moves on.
How many were aspiring for the good president?
We were three presidential candidates, and yeah, basically we were three, and all of us were male. There was no female. So
why? Because I'm seeing the Victoria girls fear themselves, like the ladies around.
They don't fear themselves, but I would say leadership. You know, when we start talking about leadership, it's not all about because you're a girl or because you are male, you're supposed to come. As long as you decide, it's a choice. If you decide to come in and be like, okay, I've stood up, I'm going to lead. I'm going to do the sacrifices. I'm going to offer myself to lead, to serve. Then it does not matter.
Okay. The pressure is too much in campaigns. How did you take care of the mental health?
Oh, mental health. That is another story because, by the way, when it comes to mental health, glad enough I had the opportunity to go to leadership trainings and everything, mentorship. So I was able to overcome it and to control myself because, as you know, campaigns, university campaigns, allegations, they will say you did that, you did the other thing, you did what.
Yeah, indeed.
So it's an obvious case, but you handle. Because I do believe that, even this mind, it's like, I'll give you an example. When you look at when you look at a window and it has dust, someone will see it as dirty, but I might see it as it providing me light. You get it? So you'll find yourself that whenever someone speaks something, they'll say it out of maybe trying to spoil you and everything. But at times it's an opportunity. And I think silence is the best answer to certain things. So I maintain.
But
not always.
Yeah.
You have to stand up for yourself. That's the truth. But here comes in. That's why it's always good to not work alone. There's a reason as to why you work with teams. If you can't, there are certain battles that you are not meant to fight, but others can help you fight.
Be like, sure. Indeed, because you can't fight everything.
Exactly.
Like you see, when you're running up a business, you can't stand everything. Go bring the goods, take them, deliver them. So
exactly, that's true.
You have to work with a team. So was your team like really into that and be like, yeah, we are standing here for you?
Anyway, I had a very wonderful team.
Yeah.
But learning this was also a lesson. It helps you to understand the people you are working with and you are dealing with. So with my team, they were there for me and they were able to support me. I do really appreciate them. Thank you so much. If you get an opportunity to view this, and I do believe you will see it, I would like to appreciate each and everyone whoever supported me financially, mentally, in mobilization and everything. No matter, because each and every single day I meet people who supported me, even whereby I knew nothing about it. Just like today I met someone and they were like, I sponsored this and this, but I never knew anything. So the love and the care that I got from my team was enough. So that alone, it is a driving force for me to keep pushing, to keep advocating for these students, to keep lobbying for them other opportunities outside.
Okay. If you go back during that campaign, the whole electoral process, What's that one thing you would look at and be like, I would put this right?
When it comes to the electoral process, I would say at times the bureaucracy during the process, at times it looks like as if it's trying to favor certain people and everything. But I wouldn't say that. The best thing that I would polish up, maybe that I would say, is just advising any candidate who would like to compete. Life is never fair. Process, a process might be fair for you, it might not be fair for me. So it's all about the decisions you make. If you are a leader and you decide to fight for what you want, you should fight for it, regardless of the situation that you have been placed in. So you have to fight it out.
Okay. What are the most challenging moments you faced during that process?
The most challenging thing was what would I say? Basically, the most challenging thing that I faced was balancing family issues, and then campaigns and everything. So at times, as leaders, we also get challenges, and you never know when they will come. So one of the things that challenged me were family issues, which intervened in my campaigning processes, and also I think the online campaigns also themselves. It was challenging. Because today we'll be talking to these people and still we'll be talking to the same people the next day. So it was hard to change audience, but by God's grace, we did our level best.
You're really proud of it.
I'm really proud. I'm really so proud. I'm really so proud. Trust me.
What's that one thing you look at and be like, yes, this for our like one thing you look at and say, yes, this was worth my energy.
When I look at the policies that I came up with and the ideologies, trust me, the whole process it is worth it, because it helped me engage with different people. It helped me network with different people. As I move around the university today, you meet people even whom you don't know, but they know you. So you interact with them, you get to know them, and it helps you. These are the people we are talking about. People who will be the next ministers. We are talking about people who are going to be the next business moguls. So that means interacting with these people alone, it is really worth it. It is a foundation that I wouldn't have received anywhere else.
Still are some of the things that were in your manifesto.
Talking about my manifesto, I was moving with an LCD agenda, which is listen, connect, and deliver. So in life, it's all about listening, understanding what does Mr. Latif need. Okay, after needing, Mr. Latif, Mr. Latif needs 1M. How can we connect to make sure that we get this 1M? Okay, what do you do, Mr. Latif? I do this, I do content creation. How can we get more clients to give us business? You get it? So we have listened to the problem. We are connecting the dots to make sure that we do offer you with the best solution. And with that, sitting down and thinking of what would be the best solution for your problem, it's the best way we can deliver. So rather than us saying that, okay, since I'm a student leader, I think you people, you need a break. Is it what students really need? So listening to the students first was key, and making sure that we connect with them and deliver. So we came with the LCD agenda, and my manifesto was moving around policies like tuition pardon policy, healthcare insurance policy, and of course,
what was the tuition pardon mainly? Like I've had all over, like for the group presidents with having so far.
Yes.
You having that tuition
pardon policy.
What like everyone has his like perspective on that. What was your perspective like? What was it looking up to?
The tuition pardon policy was looking at students who have. I would give you an example. There's people who work, and at times we are talking. When you look at Victoria University, you find yourself that students end up doing examinations, need math. Now we are talking about students who work, who pay tuition for themselves. So, and at times salary comes in late. So you're doing an exam on 14th April.
You think that's right?
Yes, sir, is coming at the end
Of
of the month. So the question is, if you have been able to pay a certain percentage, for example, some universities can say you're supposed to pay 50% to do your first examination. But what if you have paid 35% and you have not yet got that 15? Can't you really be pardoned and do an exam rather than missing it? Because you have to pay the money. So we are looking at systems that favor the university and favor the students at the same time. So that's why we developed the tuition pardon policy to make sure that it favors everyone. Our parents also work, and our sponsors. So you look at it and you're like, this would be the best option for us.
So I'm taking you now to the part of, so like how do you guys like is it online also again?
Yeah, we do. Our elections are conducted online via our learning system, the VLANA.
So now who announces?
The Electoral Commission.
From again online.
Yeah, they send in an email notifying who was on.
Where were you by that moment?
I think I was around. By I was around the university. All of us were around, of course, and we were like, okay. So things came in.
What was running in your mind at that time?
No, by the way, with us, it is live. You've been knowing your stand. You get one person votes, it reflects if I have one vote. So that's where you determine your power and energy, and you are like, oh my god. So basically, that's how it was. But it was really, really a great race, and I do really appreciate it.
Are you ready to work with the current president?
Yeah, we are already working together, even in the current government. So that means we are going to be working together. We are going to deliver, and we are looking forward to that. So with that, trust me, we are promising Victoria University students, wait for the best, because the best is coming.
Okay, your last words.
Basically, my last words I would like to say, a simple advice to each and everyone. In life, it's all about never giving up, trusting the process, and believing in yourself. Because personally, I'm a person who loves creativity. I hate repetitive work. So I love creativity, looking forward to new things and everything. So the best advice I would like to give each and every single youth, team up with someone, because the power is in team, working in teams. So the moment you decide to work with the team, you will prosper. If you decide to be the only candle in the room, you won't go anywhere. Thank you very much. Looking forward to more engagements.
Indeed. Your name, as you conclude?
Yes, my name is Ben Kazigo Luweru. I'm the male GRC for the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Victoria University, former 9th Guild Presidential Aspirant, still Victoria University. I'm a founder of Luweru Global Holdings, looking at more innovations and creativity. I come from a very humble background. I come from a family of 7. We are 5. So basically that is it. Yeah.
Is there?
Where?
The background.
I'm saying it's a humble family, humble background. Humble background, you know what I mean? Very humble.
And you see, now, for me now, I can't say humble background.
Why?
Yes,
that is it. That's
not humble background.
Did you know Napoleon Bonaparte? Napoleon Bonaparte came from a poor family. That's why they call it a humble background. Trust me. That is
always, as I know, like always.
No.
It's humble.
No.
For us, are the ones who make noises in the town. They are always.
No, that means you're a humble background because you can't shout.
Really?
Poverty can't shout.
You have heard from him. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. It takes courage, not just to run, but to reflect and grow from the experiences. Today you have heard from the former 9 Youth
presidential aspirant.
Ben
Kazigo Luweru.
Kazigo Luweru. Thank you very much for sharing with us the experience. Look forward to engage more and more with you if you allow us to.
I will.
Are you aspiring for the next?
No, not really. Right now we are looking at business. We are looking forward to corporations, because now the journey, we are now chasing the billionaire journey. The journey, we have twisted.
Now this is done.
This is done. This is done. So that's why I've been telling people should start working together. Let me give you a simple example. Have you seen? There's a group of people whom you should start getting worried about. JB, do you know JB?
Taylor.
Yeah, JB Taylors or Ben. That group. Those are going to be the next billionaires in this country. So they are giving us an example that we need to work together. So let us work together. Let us achieve. Let us chase that bag. That is the truth.
Not adding any word. Love you all. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Stay inspired. Love you all. Bye.